Just wait for this to load up. We are going to be trying a brand new game today. I just thought this one looked kind of intriguing. We are going to be essentially surviving and getting back to the ocean as a few different fish. And this is just a game that I saw on Steam that looked intriguing. So let's see here. Let me open something up real quick. How's it going, Luca and Connor? How are you guys doing? Cyber, how's it going? Okay. If you guys haven't seen this game before, that is totally understandable because neither have I. This is just one that showed up on Steam, essentially. I was kind of scrolling through the games that looked intriguing. From what I understand, it's not too far off from Egging On. It's kind of a physics-based game where you try to get back to the ocean, essentially. And I think you get to kind of play as a few different fish, which it sounds like each kind of have a special ability, if that makes sense. Stickboy and Bait are both here. How are you guys? I guess we'll just do the normal one. Ironfish. Okay. Looks like we have to do the normal one for now. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of backstory as well. So let's see kind of what the lore is with this whole game.
Huh? Oh, Bob. Yeah.
Okay, Lucas, someone's fixing your a battery in the motherboard. What the? Why is the bread moving?
Oh, sorry about that. Sausage roll, please.
How about some of my specialty bread? Baked fresh this morning.
Is the bread supposed to be moving?
No.
All right.
Sausage roll, thanks.
Oh, I insist.
Hi again,
Sold the
Cyber. Stir's not patient at all.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, he definitely does
I'd love some of that specialty bread.
like the streams, so that's for sure. Jiggly bread, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Can't eat that now.
He's acting like it's a normal occurrence. He's acting like
Pet
it's...
shop just down the road. I bet they'd love some fresh.
Okay, I guess this is just a weird town where the food jiggles. Fenrir, how's it going? You never heard of this game? That's alright, I haven't heard of it until today either. So, essentially, from what I understand, okay, it's still giving us the backstory. Those are the four fish
I have a
that it looks
treat
like
for you
are...
all. Enjoy.
that we get to act out, essentially. And I guess the backstory will probably explain it, but I think they get separated somehow. And we essentially have to reunite them back into the ocean. So if you guys were here at all for the Egging On stream, I would think it's similar in some ways because it's kind of, it says it's a physics-based game, and you kind of have to make your way through the world. So as opposed to climbing up like climbing up a chicken coop, like you were with the egg. Okay, so we are this fish right now. Okay, there we go. Let's just swim up, swim down. Okay, I wonder if there is... I guess we're supposed to eat the bread. I'm assuming we're gonna get separated from the tank somehow. Did I check all the Discord messages? Somewhat. I just logged in today and like onto the main kind of chat area where I saw, like, I responded there. I did see that you sent quite a bit as well, but because I was already a bit late to the stream, I didn't read all of them. But I can check as soon as the stream is over, or I can try to kind of read them in between now if it's something you'd like me to try and read now. But I just kind of logged on today and sent a couple messages to the main chat, but you took highlights from every stream. Really? Dang, thank you, Fenrir. I did see that there were some timestamps and whatnot, so I will definitely take a look at that. By every stream, do you mean like literally every stream, or just every stream from the kind of beginning few? You went through a lot? Okay. Luca, you're going out tomorrow? Sounds good. Okay, I don't know how... Okay, I guess that's how. His friend got just scooped up in front of him. Oh, okay. There goes another one. I did see your message, Luca. You're going out tomorrow, so thanks for letting me know. Hopefully you have fun. Your strat was picking random streams and skim through everyone. Okay. Thank you, Fenrir. That means a lot. I'm sure there's some good ones there, so I will... Yeah, as soon as the stream is over, I'll take a look at all the highlights. Is your... Okay, I guess we're here. So would it be easiest to like go to each of the timestamps and then just like screen record it myself and kind of get the clip that way? Foxy, how's it going? Nemo and friends. I guess yeah, it's similar in the fact that a fish that was separated. Okay, so I guess there's different levels and we just have to get back to the ocean somehow. So I think we take turns kind of playing as each of the fish, but this is the first time I'm trying out this game, so I know about as much as you guys do. Also, Fenrir, you might be happy to see, look what I am drinking today. It is just plain ice water. No pantothenic acid, it is just water. So I just have a cup here, so it's a win in your books. I figured it was, as opposed to drinking some kind of vitamin drink or something. So I think, I don't know, it seems like the goldfish's ability is that it's kind of in a bowl, which makes it a little bit easier to get around. There's also a flying fish, I believe, which I would assume lets you fly for a little bit. Gameplay, what's going on? No whiskey today. No whiskey today, but okay. There we are. I assume we should probably try and... Ooh. Yeah, this is actually hard. You can't, like... Oh. This might be harder to control than I thought, because, like, if you're going forward, you don't stop immediately when you hit back. So you can't really stop on a dime with this thing. Let's go this way. This is, like, the intro level. If we can't get past this, then... I don't know what we're gonna... do. Okay. Is that one of the other fish, or is that a new one? Okay, that looks like a new... That looks like a new fish. Is this like the A game? Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's similar in the sense that you're... Like, you do have to kind of... There is an end goal, right? Instead of getting to the top of the coop, like with the A... Like with the A game, you have to get to the ocean. And I think you get to act a few different fish. So this one's in a bowl. I think there are others that don't have a bowl. And I don't really see a way to go where we don't end up on the floor. So, yeah, it's kind of, I guess we just, yeah, we can't, obviously we can't jump or anything in the bowl. I guess we just get on the floor. That's the only way that I see. That's the only path I'm seeing. Okay, there's a doorway. Are we stuck? I can't get up. We can't get over the... Maybe we need a little bit of momentum to get over the rug. Is this the new NBA game? I mean... We are in a ball right now, but... No, this is... not the new NBA game, but... It, I think I did download the most recent one. I just haven't played it because... Okay, I guess that was the first... Surely there's more... Oh, that was just like the intro. Okay. Walking Dead. I mean, The Rolling Dead, maybe. Okay. You have some clips saved, just need approval. Okay. So are the clips... I guess that's what I wanted to ask you, Fenrir, is, like, are the timestamps of the clips that you sent... It sounds like you already have those screen recorded. You just need me to kind of take a look at them and see. Can we get down the stairs? Maybe we have to get a little bit of momentum and knock down the plants. How's it going, Ventus? Alright, full speed into one of the... I don't think we'll have enough speed to knock this over, but yeah, that's not moving. Can we get over here? No, it's not gonna... How do we get down from here? I guess the only spot is over here. There's no ledge over here. Let me know if I'm fine with them. Okay, oh, hold on. Oh wow, this takes way longer to slow down than I... But, oh, I think we can actually roll... Okay, that's kind of cool. Roll on the wires. Okay, on to the next rooftop. Okay, sounds good. I will watch them and let you know. I think I should be, yeah, I'm assuming I'll probably be fine with most of them, but yeah, I will double check and let you know. So, W chat. Alright, the chat is... Uh-oh. We almost missed the wire there. Okay. I don't know if there's... I don't see another wire. Dang, this thing, yeah, this thing takes a while to slow down. I guess just wherever there's a break in the ledge, we take it. You beat Riley today? Uh-oh. No. Okay, let's respawn. That was not a... That was not a... Yeah, it does take some time. Like, it's not like Aching On where if you press an arrow button, it stops moving that direction immediately. It's like it takes time because the fish has to get to the other side of the bowl, obviously, and then start pushing it that way. So, Stir Gamer's here. Nice. You should be almost done with the recent clips you've been working on to post.
Barbara. Lovely day for a walk, ain't it?
Okay. Nice. Are these like clips from my stream, or are you talking about for your channel? Like, because I know you wanted to start get back into making content as well, Danny. So the Barb incident, noob first meeting, noob getting unmod. Yeah, that was, those were, I'm sure it was kind of fun watching back on those. Yeah, gameplay, noob was a mod at one point. He was a mod, and the reason why I made him mod is because he doesn't join every stream now. He does join a decent bit of them, but back when I used to only stream Clash Royale, obviously Clash Royale is one of the only things he likes to watch, so back when I was only playing Clash Royale, he would join almost every stream, and so my thought process was just, he's passionate about the game, he joins almost every stream, he tries his best, essentially, so I decided to give him a chance, but obviously that proved not to be. Ditched me for SK55, yeah. He did, he's, I mean, I'm happy for him, though. It sounds like he's having success over there. The goal of this game, Stir Gamer, is to, I think it's to reunite with the other. If you just joined, there was a little backstory where we were with 3 other fish, so 4 total, in a fish tank, and then we ended up getting separated from them. And so the goal, I thought, was to get back into the ocean. So it seems really short that the ocean is right there, but we essentially have to reunite with the other 4 fish and get into the ocean, I believe. So I think that's the goal. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, gotta get on this wire, it looks like. I'm still not used to the controls. Spruce, how's it going? It's because Josh changed money. Uh-oh. No, our goldfish has already died twice. We gotta take better care of them. Get to Arena 22 today. Nice. Congrats, Spruce. Where do we spawn? Over here. Friend is asking to join the Alts clan. Okay, there should be... Is this another friend? Because I know you were... I think you were asking me about this yesterday. And I did accept that friend. So if this is another one, I can try to accept that. There are a couple of other mods as well. Not mods. A couple of other elders that can accept him as well. Like, I don't think Sherlock's here, but I think Sherlock is an elder in that clan. So... a couple wins away from getting to 11,000 trophies. Nice. I believe in you, Danny. I think you can get there. Okay, let's make sure not to die this time. Okay, you would think the bull would just break once it goes down this massive ramp, but I guess it's pretty durable. How can you be a mod in this chat? Be a mod for the stream that you're already a mod for? Good question. Any suggestions? Okay. Just take it nice and slow. How... I guess we're supposed to... Are we supposed to get up there? There's not a way that we can go uphill on these things, right? I don't think so. Maybe we just have to... I guess not. I guess that's just if we were to... What the... Okay. I guess you can land on plants, but you can't land on concrete too hard. That's fine. We're getting used to the game. We're learning. 3 times? Yeah, that is the 3rd time that we have died. But I think it's hard to control with the bowl. Like, once we get to act out the other fish, and they're not inside of a bowl, like there's a flying fish, there's a puffer fish, and then there's like a piranha looking fish. I think it should be easier with those. Just because, yeah, I would think the bowl dynamic is kind of hard to control. We have a surplus of mods right now. Not looking at the moment. Yeah, I mean, especially right now. We have Danny, we have Fenrir in the chat. Rima is often here, but he hasn't been here too much recently because he is on vacation. He's visiting. Yeah, he was in Romania. So he's kind of taking a vacation. And I think he said he would be gone until the... It was going to be a little while. I think it was going to be like the 20... Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be like Crossy Road now. No, don't run me over. Okay. The goldfish one is hard. Like, again, this would not be an issue if there wasn't like a bowl, but... Like, how do we even... I don't know how you get past that part. I guess you have to go so... Can you go slow enough to just get on that little gutter? I felt like we went pretty slow, but let's... Okay, let's try this again. Because it looks like you should be able to get in there. Maybe not. There's nowhere to even go. Let's try it. Okay, this is as slow as we can possibly go. Yeah, there's not... Okay, run. Run! There's no way we're stuck at level 1. Okay. I don't know, that little angle thing just launches you directly into the road. Am I only gonna stream on YouTube? No, I'll stream on other platforms as well. I did kind of resupply, or not resupply, reapply to. I did reapply to get approved for like TikTok streaming. It would have made it if I slowed down. That's true. Maybe we have to. I don't know if looking on both sides of the road does anything. They tell you to do that. It's like one of the fundamentals of crossing the road is look on both sides, but the cars are coming so quickly that I don't know. Like, even if there's no cars coming like now, I don't know if there's probably going to be a car by the time we get there. Oh, I actually didn't get hit. Okay, I guess you just have to get lucky timing. Do we just yeet ourselves into the ocean? I think that's the goal, right? We're still in a bowl though, so I don't know how we're supposed to get out. You bought my OnlyFans subscription. What am I getting? Nah, there's these planks. It gives you the illusion that you can go all the way down. Let's see, I don't think getting more speed is going to do anything. Let's try it. Yeah, I guess we're stuck here. I didn't get ran over because I was under the car. I guess it's just the tires. Let's see what happens if you do this. Because I would think you get into the water. Oh, you did it. Okay. A bit slow. Okay. Yeah. Only 3 stars. Okay, I guess that's the whole goal of... I guess the goal of every little challenge or mission is just get into the ocean. We're still in the bowl, though.
Look! A fish!
No, don't take me home.
We should take it home. We'll hide it in the
We're
box.
getting
Mum and Dad don't find
yoinked
out.
by a kid. I have to break yourself. It looks like we'll get another chance, so... Went into the ocean, but then promptly picked up by a child. So... Okay. Just have to get in the water from here now. It's probably the kid from Finding Nemo. It could be. Yeah, I mean, this is a Finding Nemo type game. And I think... Can we look out the window? Not really. It looked like on the map that there was like a river or a canal or something really close to where we were, so hopefully we don't have to travel too far. Okay. Oh, okay, it's a little bridge. I guess we'll go this way. I would assume if we fall from here, the bowl is just gonna break. Okay, hold on. There's a mattress. Okay, so you can land. Okay, you can land on soft things. You can land on mattresses. You can land on plants. It looks like, but not on just concrete or wood. Okay. Is this even fun? I think it's fun. I always have fun trying out new games. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's nice. I think it's nice trying something new every once in a while. Like, for example, Minecraft is a fun game, but we kind of know what to expect somewhat with Minecraft now. With this, we don't really know what any of the new levels are going to bring, so I have fun experimenting with new games. I don't know what we do here, though. I feel like if we just fall here, we're going to fall through and onto the floor below, but Femboy Simulator, Mog's fun. Again. Okay, yeah, that's that was kind of the expected result. Kind of dumb puts me in the ceiling. I guess a kid who doesn't want his mom to find out that he brought a fish home. So I guess we have to... There's no way we can push the ladder, right? I mean, we're in a fishbowl. So we'll try, but I don't think there's any way that we can... Oh, we can. Okay, ain't no way a fishbowl would be able to do that in real life. But I hate The Walking Dead, so I ignored your comment. Oh no, I didn't even see that. I have fun trying out new games, but won't play The Walking Dead. No, I wasn't ignoring that. I just didn't see it. The Walking Dead I will try out at some point. Like that is on the list for games to try. And do we just have to get enough momentum? I mean, there's... I don't know how this is going to work. There's another little, like, ledge to get up on the second ladder. And there's no way to jump with this. So let's just go back here and just get as much speed as we can. Do we have this kind of ceiling? We don't. Like, not in our house. We don't have, like, an attic or anything. But we used to. Oh, okay, we're just bouncing all the way down. Yeah, in some of our houses we've had a little attic like that, but not in a lot of them. So why don't you cook the fish and eat and go to sleep? Cook this fish that we're playing with? Well, I would. I do like fish, but the game would not like that. So, to kind of tightrope our way along this plank. Okay, where do we go from here? Do we go down here? Oh, there's a trampoline. Ah. Okay, look at that. We're out of the bowl. We broke the bowl. I don't know how we get out of here, though. But we're in a pond. So how do we get out? This fish, no, you'll be hungry in a second. Yeah, that's true. Not this specific fish. This fish would not provide any sustenance at all. Okay, well, any ideas on where we can go from here? This is a pool. I mean, it's in the backyard, so it looks like a pool, but there's no way with all these plants and whatnot that it's a pool, right? Maybe there's there's a drain. Okay, guess we go in the drain. Maybe this will just lead us right out into the ocean? Surely it's not that simple, but I guess it could be. How long? If we beat the game early, can we play that fun game where we type answers and stuff? Yes, we definitely can. Okay, this is not the ocean. This water looks surprisingly clear for like a sewage water. Maybe not sewage, but like, I mean, we're in the sewers, right? But yeah, Danny, we definitely can. If we do finish this game early, I would think this game probably takes longer to finish, but yeah, we can play Jackbox games if we do end. Oh no. We got garbage attached to us? Okay, well this drain is... Oh, we die. I guess you have to dodge the garbage as well. It's Goth Mommy sewage waste. You wish, I'm sure. You think you just beat the game? I mean, we have to I wish it was... I wish it was that easy. This drain is blocked off, I think. So we can't go in there. Is there a way to jump? Can we, like, jump the fence? Oh, we can't. Okay. Guess we just have to jump until we find an open drain. You're gonna leave me? You're gonna go watch Netflix? Alright. Sounds good, Bolger. What do you plan on watching? Okay, where to now? I guess over here. This is kind of where the trash is flowing. Oh, I don't think we can. Okay, we can't swim in there. Do we have to jump this one as well? Better Call Saul? Okay. I have heard of that show. I've heard good things about that show. I've never watched it though. Okay. I don't even know if we can hurdle this, but let's try. If that's the Goth Mommy sewage, then you beat the game and won in life. I mean, I can see how some people would feel that, but okay. Any suggestions on where to go from here? You would think you just have to hurdle this fence, but we can't get anywhere near high enough. So is there something I'm missing down here maybe? Is this Stir Gamer who's typing this? The whole thing about the goth moms and whatnot? No, that's actually Fenrir. that is Fenrir who's typing that. You think one of the drains I just passed was open? Okay, let's go take a look. I think there were two of them. I guess we tried the one on the other side. We didn't try this one, but like, yeah, it doesn't allow you to swim in there. And that was the same case with the other. No, how do you escape this thing? I guess if you rapidly click, you can get the trash off you. Fenrir's onto something. Okay. Well, maybe we go to, like, the very edge, see if there's... I mean, you would think you have to get in there. Maybe the current gives you a boost to jump over. That's honestly it. That's a good point. Let's try that. Swim in this direction and then kind of... I don't know why I'm moving so slow. I don't know. It's kind of hard from that angle though to get over. We just got speared by a needle. Oh yeah, we can't stay in this trash current for too long because the trash is getting stuck to us. We're losing it. We're fading. Good evening, Nathan. How's it going? I mean, we can go back and look and see if one of these drains was open. I thought they were all closed. This one is closed. I think there's a couple more. This one is also closed, it looks like. Unless there's something that you need to, like, pick up on the way over to, like, give you more of a boost over there. I don't know if there's... Because I know you can sometimes interact with the environment and whatnot. As far as, like, pick stuff up, run into stuff to kind of... I don't see anything that we can use, though. But... So these are lore accurate Gotham Army drains. There's lore behind that. Look for water valves to make the water rise. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't look there, but like, yeah, maybe there's. That's, yeah. I have to get rid of this trash first, but there is probably a valve or something. I don't know how you. Okay, clearly clicking rapidly does not get the garbage off of you. I don't know if this means anything, but you can swim. Maybe that's just a shortcut to get there. How's it going? How's it going, Sadif? I'm not doing too bad. How are you doing? I love these kinds of games. I don't know. I find them fun. I think they're fun games. I think they're like. I think they're creative, but I also think like they're casual enough, right? They're not like, you know, it's not a game like Clash where you're, you know, every game is competitive, every game is head to head. Sometimes it's nice to have a game like that every once in a while. You think if trash gets you, you got to swim downward, and the surface will knock it off. Okay, that's a good point. Anybody see a valve or anything? Doing okay as well. Nice. Just played Candy Crush at that point. I mean, not that casual of a game. Like, I like casual, but Candy Crush is a little too boring. But I guess that's just. I mean, I guess it's all personal taste. There are probably some people that really like Candy Crush. I'm assuming there's no way we can swim up through here. Yeah, I don't know who I thought I was. I thought I was... Oh, we got garbage on us. Alright, let's try swimming down. Our fish is tweaking. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, I guess I thought I was one of those salmon that's swimming upstream. I mean, honestly, let's just try going right at it again. Okay, we were almost there. Maybe you could just get enough momentum by swimming that you don't need that? I guess you can, okay. I don't remember moving that quick earlier, but let's head down this one. Got high off the syringe? Possibly. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. Like, if that was a kind of a dynamic that was in the game. Because it didn't seem like I was swimming that quick earlier. But... okay. I guess we'll try going in this one. I guess this might just be a maze until we find the ocean. Forgot it was a goldfish, not a trout. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in one of these now. Alright. We're in a caution wet floor thing. Hopefully this guy doesn't see us and try to, like, stop us from going.
Huh?
Please don't start looking. Please be distracted with your shiny red car. I don't think we can get over here. Okay, I guess into the garden area we go. The fish has plot armor? Yeah, I mean, he definitely does. He's just perfectly landing into these little things of water every time. Alright, let's try going this way. Come back. No, no. Why is he running so slow? Why am I moving so...
Is that a fish?
Help me out, Greg. get me into some... Alright, well, I guess we have to go the other way, but there's stairs over there. To complete this game, it takes 4 to 6 hours. Okay, so I guess it's not going to be like getting over it where you can get over it quickly.
I'm so confused right now.
Why does he keep knocking us out? Alright, well, this is clearly not the way we need to go. But there's this... Maybe we have to go right by him. This is the only way that I see that we can...
Hey!
We can't go back to where he is at, though. He might be allergic to seafood. Okay.
Why was a fish in my bucket?
What are we doing here? I try going uphill, go around the obstacles. I don't go back through the dirt. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess you don't have to stay on the path. Let's just go full speed ahead. Okay, there we go.
Hey!
This fish has got like a ton of strength. Because there ain't no way that's moving this in real life. He's after us. Oh, we can't hit the rocks. Okay.
Don't make me run!
No, it's gonna slow our momentum. Oh, we're stuck.
What are you?
What do you mean, what
I'm so
are you?
confused right
How is
now.
this? How has this brother never seen a fish? Well, I guess the physics doesn't add up. Yeah, it's funny. It says it's a physics-based game, but there are some things that are unrealistic, like this fish pushing this whole bucket this quickly. Let's try... Is this a path? Let's try going this way. We tried going the other way last time. It didn't end up working, so... Okay.
Slow down a little.
Alright, it looks like this is a way.
Please. Slow down a little.
We are not slowing down for Greg. We are going straight forward. This looks promising. I don't even want to look behind us to see how close he is. Let's just go. Okay. This is good. He should be able to catch us from here. Did a singular rock tip us over? We're so close to the river as well. I think that probably would have... I think getting us there would have ended the level. Leave poor Greg alone.
Don't make me run.
Also, I don't know what's up with Greg. He doesn't like to run apparently, but it's not like he's real overweight. He just looks like kind of a normal guy. Finally, I drink water. Yes, I do have. I instead of having like a vitamin drink or anything with pantothenic acid, I just got some regular water, put some ice in it, so just having ice water today. So Fenrir is happy about that, I think. Greg is Josh. I get up and move sometimes. I'm not quite as unathletic as him. Okay, let's go to the left of these rocks. Okay. No, not again. Maybe use his what? Use his kick near the river? I guess that's true. I don't know if there's a way to... The thing is, there's a hole in the top. I guess the whole kind of bucket is open on the top. So as long as we can probably just drive this directly into the river. And we can probably... I'm sure we can get out once we just get it in there. So... try to go up this ramp a little bit. Alright, this is not going so bad. Do a drift. I'll try. Just gotta make sure we can... Let's make sure to do this properly. I think we have to go more to the left. So let's try to go like up here a little bit. Just to get a different angle on the rock. There we go. That should be a clear path all the way down. Nice. Please tell me this is it. Okay, 2 stars. Yeah, that's understandable. That took us a while. But we got through it, and now... So I guess this is the path we took. Is that it? I thought it felt like we went through a ton of pipes. Just to not go very far. A bridge to freedom. Oh, we're on the bridge? Looks interesting. You're so proud of seeing me drink water? Yes. Look at that. Nice, clear, non-colored liquid. I don't drink just plain water a whole lot, but I don't know, I figured it would be good for hydration, so. Okay, so now we're in, I thought this was a river, but it looks like it's just like a little pond. We got people doing yoga. I wonder if we can perform like a trick for this woman. Is she not impressed? I would be impressed if I just saw a goldfish leaping out of the water in front. Okay, she does not care. Let's go this way. The ice in my water is turning back into water with the stalling. Just drink. I mean, you're not wrong. It is just sitting there and the ice has pretty much melted by now. But...
My poor bucket.
This guy's still lamenting. Alright, let's see how we get out of here, because I'm assuming there must just be another drain. Because that's how we got out of the water last time. Okay, there we go. It's a much smaller pipe this time. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. I guess maybe that's not the... Ah, this is kind of cool. We got jetted up to the roof, and now we're in one of the little water gutters. Okay. Let's see where this leads us. I put water in the cup to show it off, but not to drink it. True. KB showed up as well. How's it going, KB? Alright, I'll drink the water now. I'll finish the cup, and I might even go get a refill. Mister, I got into university, so I fixed my sleep schedule, so I'm better than you at, Judd. Uh-oh. What is this fish doing in here? Okay. We're in here with... I don't know if that fish is even alive, but... Puffy Eyes not sleeping well? Do I have puffy... I mean... I don't know. Do my eyes look puffy? I guess... Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I haven't been sleeping fantastic. I mean, I've kind of been sleeping okay. So, not great, but not terrible either. So... Hopefully someone doesn't... Let's try to go in here. Uh-oh. I don't know why I went out here. There's... Are we going to be chased by a cat? there's cat paw prints, so that might be a part of the game, having to run away from a street cat. Am I storing up food for winter under my eyes? Nice. No, I'm not doing that. How's it going, Wizzy? The purpose of this game is to... There's different levels. We have to get back into the ocean. That's the one... Ooh. Hold on. Slow down, slow down. We have to get back into the ocean. We are... You play the game as... So far, we've only played as this goldfish. But... there are different fish with kind of different... Like there's a puffer fish that you can play as. There's a flying fish that you can play as well. And the goal is just to get back into the ocean. There's 2 fish. I mean, we had another... Yeah, we had this... I mean, it's been in our bowl for several minutes. As soon as we essentially got out of the gutter and got catapulted into this bowl, another fish was already occupying it. So we have some company in our bowl. Unwanted roommate. Yes. He is just kind of... I mean, he is swimming around a little bit, but I thought he was dead at first. Like when I was first put into the bowl, I was like, I didn't even know if he was alive because he was kind of just sitting there, not moving. So... purpose of the game is not to be fishy. Fair, that's, I mean... Yeah, I don't know how you... I would assume you maybe complete a certain amount of levels with this fish, maybe, and then you... Okay, that was kind of helpful. And then you can play as other fish as well, because in the little trailer that I saw, the pufferfish looked kind of interesting. It looked like he could kind of... Okay. Hopefully, there's no... I think we're probably close enough to... Okay. Didn't realize he would drive so close to the curb. The other fish looks stupid. He doesn't... I mean... He doesn't look all there mentally. Alright, let's try to hang out under the car this time. How's it going, Umaima? How are you doing? Play as a salmon? I'm sure there's games like that out there. Play as a great white. I know there's games with that. There's like Hungry Shark and whatnot. So there probably are other games where we could play as other fish. But right now, goldfish is all we can do. How is he respawning with me? He's just in the bowl permanently. Guess there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, the ocean is right down there though, so it looks like we just have to get down and then get across one more street. Oh, you know what? There's no stopping it. Full speed ahead and pray that a car doesn't run us over, because there's no brakes on this thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's water. Oh, okay. I thought there was just concrete beneath us, but how do we get over there though is the question. We're so close, but we're so far away. Slap the other fish gills with your tails to show that I run stuff. Yeah, where did he go? There he is. There we go. That enough of a slap? Okay, well he's swimming around. He's enjoying... Okay, I guess we'll try the drain again. See where it takes us. Is it going to put us into a... Oh, okay, that just shoots us up. I guess we have to get into the big one. and hope that it has enough power to squirt us out into the ocean. Oh, it's the little one. Okay, well, let's try the one drain that we haven't tried yet. Which is this one. No, I guess there's other... Okay, I guess there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Actually, the last one. The only one that we have not tried. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh, we have to get in here? Okay. This fish just keeps getting incredibly lucky. But now we're in this. Now we're in a jar. And this is actually different to control, because you can't, obviously you can't swim this way.
Oh yeah, I saw Doris eating one the other day.
To turn that direction by going to the very left.
I'll never catch on.
This is actually more awkward to control than the bowl. You missed 1 minute, now I'm in a jar. We got shot out of that fountain. Maybe what we do is we bump into one of the people and hope that one of them have enough sympathy to see that we're a fish and we need to be put back into the... Actually, I guess to be fair, if I saw a fish like this, I would probably just put it back into the pond where we just were. Yeah, this is kind of... This jar is a little bit awkward to control. But let's go this way. This looks promising. Excuse you, okay. It looks like a... Oh, this is the bridge, okay. Have to make our way across the bridge. In a jar is going to be awkward, because turning this thing is like turning a ship. Explain the game. So we are a fish, and there's several different levels that you have to kind of complete. And so far we've only played with this one, but there are other fish that we're going to be able to get to play as. Like there's a flying fish that we're going to be able to play as, a puffer fish. And the goal is just to get into the ocean. So right now our goal is just to get down there, which honestly we shouldn't have to cross the whole bridge. We should just be able to get maybe partially across the bridge and then just drop down intentionally. But yeah, as soon as we get back into the ocean, as soon as we get back into the water, then we beat the level. And the goal is to do that as quickly as you can. So it's a little bit hard to steer this though. Yeah, Danny, I can see your messages. I must have... This is hard to... Let's go back. I kind of like Nemo. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's funny because there's 4 different fish, so it's kind of like... And there was a little bit of backstory at the very start where they were all in the fish tank together, and then they were kind of separated. So I think the goal eventually is to reunite them. So it is nice though, knowing that we don't have to cross the entire bridge, just some of it, and then we can drop into the thing from there. You don't know if being on the other stream is making me not see it, so you join the short stream. Okay, by other stream, do you mean the Twitch stream, or are you somehow seeing like a horizontal YouTube stream? Because on YouTube there should, I don't know, there should just be... Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess we're going down here now. I guess we couldn't go up there anyway. Doesn't look like there's any kind of path up. Okay. I guess this way. I wish we were in the bowl. The bowl would be Like, I thought the bowl was I thought the bowl was difficult to control, but in comparison to a jar, I think it's a bit easier. Okay, there goes that route. There's 2 different stream options on YouTube. Okay, so if you join the stream from the videos, does it show up horizontally, or is it still in the vertical shorts format? That'd be news to me. I assumed it was only like the shorts feed stream. But maybe if you join from videos, it appears horizontally? Alright, this should be kind of just... We shouldn't need to control anything. This should just passively take us down. We are almost there. We're almost above the water. Jar is starting to show cracks though, so... They're both vertical, but you notice a delay in one, and the messages don't load the same. Okay, maybe that... Yeah, I don't know why... I would think the messages would still show up, but... I'm not sure. I'm still kind of learning how the YouTube streams work. Like, yeah, if it's any different joining from an actual video or by clicking the icon, or if it's just the same either way. Okay. Tomorrow, try the hardcore world. The hardcore... The fish one, or like a hardcore world is in something else, like Minecraft? Also, can we... Can we just hop on here? Like, is this going to be over the water? It looks like it probably will be. We might just be able to... Like, do we even need to do all this? I guess we'll head this direction, but I don't know that this is needed. Because I think you just need to get in the water. I don't think you necessarily need to break the jar or anything. Don't hop? Okay, well... I guess we'll just be safe. Because I don't know if we're over the water, so we'll just go a little bit more in this direction. And then we can probably heat ourselves off. Like, I don't know that we need to do all this. It looks like there's like a lot more to this course, but let's see. That's okay. That's still above water, or that's above land. What about over here, though? Okay, let's just cautiously look over. This looks like we should be able to... it's hard to see. This should be over water, I think. Let's just go full speed off of here. Do I watch any K-dramas? I do not. I haven't watched a whole lot of... I haven't watched, I don't think, any of them. Or, like, haven't watched K-dramas, haven't really watched anime. I don't really... Those aren't really my kinds of shows. Okay, I way misjudged that. It looked like we were above water. Yeah, that was my depth perception did not perform well there. You said no, I didn't see you. Okay, I'm sorry, Mama. I did not see your message. Okay. At least we know we need to go farther now. That was... I should have waited. Wizzy said no as well. Okay, this time I'll wait for the go-ahead from you guys before jumping. This is where we jumped last time, and we were only like a couple of feet away. So if we go like over here, surely this is over the water after we get to the end of this platform, right? Whoa, what the... Okay, well, we can't go on that platform anymore. Oh, okay. I guess that works. I guess we didn't need to jump. I guess it does that automatically. So, alright, well, there's that. There's that mission complete. I wonder if we get to play as another fish now. Because the goldfish looks happy. He looks content. He looks like he's in the ocean. I think we might get to play as one of the other ones now, which is going to have a little bit of a different... dynamic, maybe? So I think he's kind of made it to the end. I think that was him probably looking for his friends, and he didn't find them. Alright. You're a bot. Josh is botted. Jake, you're the fake views. Yes, the stream has been botted. Bro's gonna get caught. I mean, yeah. Okay, so that was, I guess there's 3 levels maybe with each fish. So that was all the goldfish one. Now we can start as any of the other fish. This one's a flying fish, so I would think you can fly with it. This one maybe can chew through things. It looks like a piranha, and then we have the pufferfish. Honestly, the pufferfish, I'm kind of curious about that. Wizzy says piranha. Nathan says just delete the game. Do I prefer fish or chicken? Probably chicken in general. So, go for the flying fish. Okay, everyone kind of wants something different. Because Sadif wants the flying fish. Danny gifted 5 memberships. W Danny, that means a lot. Yeah, 5 memberships. Nice. 18 got one. Logan got one. Nice. Thank you, Danny. Jake says pufferfish looks interesting. That's what I was thinking. Like, the pufferfish looks intriguing. Especially since you start... Jacob got one too. I mean, this one looks kind of similar to, like, we started in the city with this fish. This kind of looks like the same city environment. So I'm thinking one of these two. Let's try the pufferfish one. This looks interesting. And then we could try maybe flying fish after this. Okay, we're also... Maybe we also start out in a bowl. Ain't no way he's seeing his friend from all the way over there. And he knows it's his... Okay, 7. Flashbacks, I guess. You think the pufferfish is the hardest one? It could be. I'm saying chicken over the entirety of the fish species. I wasn't saying it's in which one's like better morally. I'm just saying which one I prefer to eat in general. But fish is really good as well. Like especially, I think my favorite kind of fish is... There's a really good kind of... There's a place in town that has these really good bowls. And like one of the meat options that you can have in the bowls is like a blackened salmon. Honestly, that's like my favorite kind of meat. Like the blackened salmon, it's been like, I don't know, it's just really tasty. So I would say depending on the type of fish, sometimes I do prefer fish, but in general, probably chicken. So piranha looks like someone's stupid mentally. I mean, I don't know. I get fish. Who knows? Your looks can deceive you. Maybe the looks are deceiving, and the piranha is the smartest one. I don't know. But for the time, being, we just have to get out of here as the puffer fish. So down the stairs probably. Makes sense. Salmon gives tapeworm. Gives a person a tapeworm? Why is... I don't know. I've had a decent bit of salmon in my life, and I've never had a tapeworm. But I know you do have to be careful with, like, some like undercooked fish or chicken. Like if they're not the right, if it's not cooked properly, it can cause you food poisoning or something bad. But I don't know. I like salmon. I've never gotten tapeworm because of it. Wizzy's never eaten salmon now again. I'll probably still eat it. I don't eat it a lot, but like I'll occasionally. It's kind of just as like a little treat. Like I'll treat myself to, a salmon bowl sometimes. How are we meant to get up here? I guess we just have to go down the... I guess we can't get back up the stairs once we come down them. Oh, you mean raw salmon? Yeah, I guess raw salmon, I can see. I mean, raw fish... Maybe not raw fish, because there's like sushi and whatnot that are raw fish, and I don't know. I've had some sushi as well. So, I don't know. How does... Is that, like, proven that salmon gives you tapeworms? Because I've had, like, I think sashimi is what it's called, which is raw salmon. I've had that before, and haven't really suffered any ill effects of it, but... I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. Can we... Maybe there's is there like an ability? Oh, okay. So you can use space and activate the like... I'm so used to saying ability because of Clash, but I guess space is how you puff up. So it seems like you can use it to get a little bit more speed. I don't know if more speed is going to help us get over this, but maybe we like puff up when it's near just to get as much speed as possible. It's still not enough. Do I see your messages? You've been typing for 30 minutes. I do see your message about asking how I like my steak. Probably just medium rare. I mean, I like it with a little bit of pink. Like, I don't like it well done or anything, but steak is another one of the things that I don't eat regularly. It's kind of just another one of those occasional things. And let's try and search for another way out, because I don't know that there is one, but the door isn't really working for us at the moment. Fenrir said, do you know what smells like raw fish? I assume I know where you're going with that. Raw fish smells like raw fish. What is, probably. If you had to choose of eating Fenrir cooked or Stir Gamer cooked. What kind of... Wait, where did the little ledge go? I don't know what happened. Okay. The ledge is now gone. Okay, well, let's head down the road. I think we can puff when we're up against the wall to give us a bit more speed. It's like, once we start going fast enough, we can't actually control where we're spinning because we're just spun around. So... I was so astounded by your question I couldn't even answer it. Yeah. Space to use the ability. Dang, you can just be a makeshift... you can be a makeshift ball with the ability. That's kind of cool. Okay. Liam, how's it going? I mean, to answer your question, neither. I'm not eating a person cooked, but yeah, that was definitely a question of all time. Okay, I'm assuming we keep going downstream. Liam was in summer school. Yeah, how's that been going for you, Liam? Have you been having fun? What kind of things have you been doing? I'll not eat a person, but I'll eat a fish. They have families too. That's true. Maybe I should take a look at myself and re-examine my morals. Okay, this I'll be honest, this ability's coming in handy, and he doesn't, like, although a pufferfish is obviously still going to need water because it's a fish, it doesn't seem like he dies quite as quickly as the goldfish. Like the goldfish, if you were out of the water for, you know, just a couple of seconds, you would kind of start blacking out, but this one seems like it has a little bit more resilience. Wonder if you can use a pufferfish as a soccer ball. I mean, you'd probably be able to only get a couple kicks in before you couldn't use the soccer ball anymore, so probably not. Oh, that's kind of cool as well. Whenever you puff up, you kind of shoot to the surface, so you can get like a little... I guess we can't really swim anymore, but when you do that, you can kind of... We might use that to jump up on some things. Okay. Look at this guy. Alright. The fish designs in this game are... I think they're good. I think they're kind of funny. Summer school can either be for kids who are failing or kids with extra credit to advance further. Okay, so I guess, Liam, you just wanted to go to summer school. It's not necessarily that you were struggling in class. Stupidest fish? I thought you said the piranha looked the worst. Like, I thought you said the piranha looked the worst mentally, but this one, yeah. This one looks... It looks, you know, fairly normal. Maybe not normal, but... when it is blown up, it does look goofy. But I've always liked pufferfish. I've always thought they've been kind of funny. Oh, we're blacking out. Okay, so maybe it's not that much. Yeah. So I guess you can only be out of the water for maybe 10 seconds at a time. So let's try going somewhere less far away. Okay, we should be able to make it here now. Oh no, let's try this one. Okay. Oh, you meant summer camp? Oh, okay, so summer camp as opposed to, yeah, opposed to summer school. Julian, how's it going? Julian, I don't know if you got like a notification or something, but I think you got gifted a membership from Danny. So, I think you were one of the ones that got one of the memberships, so yeah, huge thanks to Danny for that. Is this... Okay, there is water beneath us. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, I don't know why... I thought we had to go to the ocean, but I guess you just had to get to a certain part in the river. Okay, we made a little bit of progress. I'm guessing... Let's just jump into number 2. I do like this game. I do like these kinds of games that, like, they require... You know, they require some thought, but they're a little bit more casual. They're a little bit more easygoing, if that makes sense. Like sometimes it's nice to, you know, have a break from something that isn't, you know, Clash Royale or any kind of like, you know, competitive game where you're going head to head against someone. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a break. I guess this is where, I guess we have to go like that. Okay, I guess we're jumping from little pool to pool. You meant that the pufferfish looks like me? Fat, stupid, and goofy? Okay, that's being a little harsh. I'm sure that's not true, Danny. Can we... I don't even know where we're going. Okay, I guess that answers... Dang, I think this is the deepest water we've been in so far. I wonder how high we can jump. I don't know if you jump any higher when you're down here, but if we use the pufferfish ability... Dang, we can shoot up. It's kind of crazy how high we can go. We love the part where I said it's puffing time and puffed all over the screen. Okay. I hope that never happened. I don't remember doing that. Okay, let's... I don't know if we can get... Can we just roll through them? I guess we can. I thought those would damage you, but the pufferfish just rolled right through the thorns. That's a joke from the movie Morbius. I have heard that, like I haven't actually watched Morbius, but isn't there a line that's like, it's Morbin time or something? I think I remember seeing a meme or a joke about that, like about how kind of cringe the line was. So it's kind of been made into a running joke. So I've never seen Morbius, but I've heard it's... I don't know, I've heard it's a pretty... I heard it was not a very good movie, but... Did you see it, Danny? You said it's Morbius time? I mean, that's kind of... That seems... I don't know. I don't know the character or the movie at all, but... I'm trying to think if another character said that, like... It's Iron Man time or something, I'd be like... A little cringeworthy. But you watch the movie, you recommend don't watching it. Okay. That's fair. This might have actually been... It was either early this morning... I guess not that early, but it was either this morning or yesterday afternoon. There was something that I saw when I was kind of scrolling through either Instagram or TikTok, and it talked about the worst movies of the decade or something. It was like worst movies of the decade so far. I think Morbius was at number 3. They put it at the ranking as just a really bad movie. The only ones that were higher were... I forget what it's called. It might have been called like the Tomorrow War, or something was ranked at number 1. Whatever movie where most of the action takes place through that guy watching a screen, essentially. What's the pufferfish's name? I don't know. We haven't named him yet, but any suggestions on names we could give him? Okay. Say that sentence out loud real quick. Oh, the one that Danny said? I can make the joke, use that meme, and say that you love when Josh says it's a squash and squashed all over the place. Okay, it's a little bit suspect, but Jared Leto is popular now for being the worst actor? I haven't seen him in a lot of... I honestly don't know what other movies he's appeared in, other than Morbius. Like, I know he's in Morbius. I don't really... I don't actually know what other movies he's appeared in. He played Joker as well. We need a name for the fish. Fenrir is saying we can name it Kevin. So that's Fenrir's vote for Kevin. Any other ideas? Josh hates you. Liam, you know that's not true. Why do you say that every time? Oh, hopefully we can... Okay, thankfully there's water right here. I didn't see the little water pit. Okay. The choices between Danny or Kevin? Yeah, I mean, we could name it... We could just name it Danny. It could be Danny the Second. So, name the fish Sadif. Okay, everyone's wanting the fish to just be named after them. So, how's it going? How's it going, Hams? How are you doing today? Public voting time? We could put up a poll. See what you guys want to name him. We don't even know if it's a him though. Like, I'm just kind of assuming it's a him. It could be a girl as well. It could be a girl. Maybe Danny or Kevin doesn't really fit. Maybe Kevinette or Emily or something. That's a really bad name for a fish, but looks really cute when you use the ability. Yeah, he's just a happy guy. He's just always got a little smile on his face. I said happy guy, but again, I don't know. It could be a girl as well. That's just kind of an assumption. What's the name of the fish? Of the fish sinker? Okay, I think this is where we use the ability. Space, yeah. Oh, I think we need to be moving forward though. You agree to put up a poll? Okay, we just need 4 options. Cody wants to name it Sinker. I mean, so far there's been a few. Now Fenrir is saying Sebastian. You were just saying Kevin. But... So far the names that we've been suggested are Kevin, Sebastian, Danny, Sadif, Sinker as well. But the name's Spoinky. Okay. Gotta stretch out a little bit. How's it going, Milad? You're on your alternate account, it looks like. How's it going, Milad? Kevin if it's a boy, Sebastian if it's a girl. Okay. Let's go here. Not enough on that one. Yeah, so the deeper you go, the higher probably have to be at the floor. Okay, so the poll only allows for up to 4. So why are we black and... Okay, we just barely got there in time. Not our name or you'll end up voting it yourself. That's true. Yeah, let's try to... We should probably... I don't know though. It is kind of funny though, having one of your guys' names be an option. Like Danny the Second would be kind of funny, but should we not allow personal names? Just because otherwise, obviously people are going to vote for it if it's their name. But this game, Malad, is we are a fish trying to get back to the ocean. So we're playing as a puffer fish, which has an ability which puffs it up. So We just have to essentially get over obstacles, stay in the water, otherwise we will die, and get back to the ocean is the goal. Maybe Danny should be allowed as a mod. That could be true. We'd have Danny there. What's up, noob? You do some art. Okay, sounds good. I'll take a look at the community tab as soon as the stream is over, noob. Okay, clearly we need to be closer. And anyone else who wants to see Clash Royale art, if you want to look at the community tab in the YouTube page, Noob likes to tell people about his art, and he likes to draw art pretty much every day. So if you want to see Clash Royale art made by Noob, it sounds like he's posted consistently in the community tab. So how do you become a mod? Well, I think the way that we've been having mods in the past is just whenever we have a need for more of them, I just kind of choose a mod based on who I trust and who's been active in a lot of the live streams. So at the moment we don't really need one, because we generally have enough or more than enough mods for the stream size. But if and when we're needing one in the future, then I'll just kind of take a look at, who's been, and again, you don't need to be active every stream, but it's just in general, who adds value to the chat, who do I trust, essentially. So alright, noob, I'll take a look at the community button afterwards. Who do I trust a lot? I mean, I trust a lot of people, but as for who I trust most, who's not a mod, who's also active, probably Umaima. I trust her. I feel like she would make a good mod. So, but there are also... Okay, we're in a jar now. How do we get... Okay, we're just teleported inside the jar. You're definitely not trusted either. Okay, I made sure to specify those who were not a mod, but... oh yeah, also Jake as well. Jake's my younger brother, so... yeah, I might as well just make him a... Honestly, I wouldn't have a problem making him a mod already. Wait, why... What is that symbol in the top left? Is that like... Okay, are they going to come after us? Anyway, oh, also didn't even see, Cody sent some jewels. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, he donated twice. W Cody. Dope animations. I wish I could see the animations, but the finger heart. I don't know what the animations look like, but I would imagine that's pretty cool. So, whoa, what just happened there? It just swooped by? Okay, we can't move for some reason. You can see the animations? Okay, that's good that all you guys can see it. I think it's visible to you, but... Okay, for some reason I can't move this jar. Okay, there we go. It's working now. But Sir Gamer getting first place is now impossible. Honestly, guys, the XP thing, it's just a visual kind of... It's kind of a... What's the word I'm thinking of? Like a surface level thing. Like, honestly, like that, it maybe gives a little bit of an indication of who's been active or who's donated, but honestly, that doesn't matter, right? If you guys are here and you're typing in the chat, right? I appreciate you guys and love having you here regardless of what the XP meter says. Oh, I'm guessing what happens is... Okay, I'm guessing when the birds swoop by, they're like cracking the jar. Jacob donated 10 memberships? Dang, thank you, Jake. Yeah, a lot of people got memberships. Yeah, thanks, Jake. That means a lot. Dang, Danny now as well, gifting 5 memberships. W Danny, W everyone. Cody, Danny, Jake. Let's see who is lucky enough to receive them. Turks, crabs. Okay, I wonder if any of them will show up. I know a lot of them do. I think a lot of people get notifications when they've been gifted a membership, so I don't know if you have to have they have to have notifications turned on or whatever, but they might show up and express thanks. Who are these people? I don't know. I actually haven't seen almost any of them in a stream. I guess they're... I mean, I think you have to be subscribed to get it, so... I mean, clearly they're subscribers, but... I haven't really... I don't know. I haven't seen any of them show up in stream, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if any of them... come after... Haven't you got gifted a... Have you got gifted a membership, Fenrir? Like, do you know how it works? Like, does it send you a little... Does it send you a little email? Wizzy, you believe you got one? Let me... Well, let me scroll up and see. You think you've donated over 500 memberships, Danny? I would not be surprised that you've donated a ton of them. I think you've definitely donated the most. So yeah, I don't take you for granted here. I think myself and everyone else really appreciates having you here. Spruce, what's up? Okay, so you do get an email saying that you were gifted a membership. I don't know if you need to be... Yeah, I don't know if you need to be... Like, if you need to have notifications turned on or if everyone gets it. But... Ain't no way this fish is moving this. We're in a whole trash can. And this fish is moving it. Is this fish just Superman? I mean, he... Okay. I guess it's kind of funny. They say it's a physics-based game, but then stuff like this is happening. Alright. Fish-powered car. Yeah. Cody, you said you'll buy a membership later on when you're home and you can add some money. Alright, thank you, Cody. How do you put the gift option on? I think you need to go to your... It's somewhere in your settings, Wizzy. Like, you need to go to your settings somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't think there's a way that we can get back in. I guess we only have one chance to make the jump. I think you need to go to your settings. I don't know where exactly you find it. But it's in your settings somewhere. And you just have to turn on the option to receive memberships, I believe. It's not in your settings. Okay, Spruce, do you know where to find it so that you can kind of give Wizzy some direction? But I mean, Wizzy already yeah. Wizzy, your name's already in green. Like, you already have a membership. So I guess if you already have one, does it automatically... It's on default. Okay. I mean, as far as like, you wouldn't be able to get one right now, Wizzy, because you're already a member, but like for future, like in the future, I guess maybe you can just, yeah, maybe you can look just to make sure it's on. No, not again. Is there water anywhere here? There's water right here. Okay, that's not enough water. It's just a little puddle. Okay, so Danny sent it in as well. You can do this quickly by visiting any eligible channel's page, watching the live stream, clicking on join, toggling allow gifts to the on position in gift settings. Okay, so I guess you can do it while you're in the stream. So it's not like you need to specifically go to settings, it sounds like. Your name turns green if you have one. Yes, so I would assume your name, like when you type a message, I would assume I would assume your name looks green to yourself and not just to everyone else, but you'll also know if you have a membership if you go to like the emote or like the chat button icon and you see like the squash emojis. Those are like members only emojis as well. Then you can play CR on piano. I think you did mention that. You mentioned that I think in a YouTube comment. That's pretty impressive, being able to play the intro song on piano. So all members with mods will appear blue. That's true. Yeah, Danny, I do see like the mods' names are still in blue, but there is still a badge by your name. There's like a member badge. So mods are blue, members are green, and then mods that are also members are just have a little badge by their name as well. Okay, are we stuck? I think we're very slowly moving. Everything's gray, you're colorblind. That's not good. So, you're gonna stay on this channel so long you'll get mod. That is a good mindset to have. So, where do we go from here? It's a little shell over there, but can we even fit in here? I don't know if we can. Let's try to go in this direction, but it's going to be a tight fit. Maybe we can't. Maybe we have to go over here. You're going to go practice piano? Alright, sounds good, Liam. Good luck. Uh-oh. Why did that tip over? No, we need water. Okay, I didn't even see any water nearby, but let's... And somehow... We're in the... Okay. I thought the bin couldn't get past the stairs because it flipped over, but we're in the bin now. Honestly, I don't know where to go. That's not that. It's hard to tell if there's. I don't think that's water beneath us. I think it's just the ground. I guess we're supposed to go through here. And just have to hope there's like a... Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope there is a garbage can or... Okay, there's a jar. There was a jar. Is there water down here? Oh, there's not. Okay, so we got into the jar. Okay, here we go. We're back in a bowl. Thank goodness. There's no jar. I think the bowl is a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier to control. So, how... Okay. I guess we can't go that way. Stir's been waiting so long to be lucky. Yeah, Stir Gamer has been waiting for quite some time to get lucky and receive a membership. I'm sure it'll come someday, Stir Gamer. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't think there's any water down here, is there? No, I guess we have to stay there. You can see the bird icon on the screen. Yes, I do. Like, I do notice the bird icon there. I'm guessing that's just like how close it is, but there's not really a way to dodge the bird or anything. Like, I don't know. There's not like a jump button or a hide button. So it kind of seems like we just have to like take the bird beatings, because it doesn't really seem like it's kind of a slow moving bull. I don't know what we're supposed to do about them. You can see the checkpoint across. Yeah, we just need to get across, but it's bad that the birds do knockback. Like they hit you back just enough to knock you off your path. Maybe what you have to do is, hold on, let's actually inflate. Because in that one scene... Oh, okay, I'm realizing something. So, inflating scares off the birds, but you can't push the bull. So as soon as we inflated, we just kind of continued on our trajectory, and we couldn't move the bull at all. So I guess we just have to inflate when we're stationary. At that point, we should eat the bird. I mean, it is being... Yeah, so let's kind of stop the bull. Then inflate. It's kind of hard, though, because if you're moving at all, you just continue going in that direction. So, have I been monetized? Yes. The requirements for being monetized on YouTube, I think, are... It's 1,000 subscribers and then a certain number of watch hours. Like, I think it's 4,000. Okay. 4,000 watch hours. So, yeah, we've hit those requirements, and I think now all I need to do to kind of stay monetized is, like, you still have to upload consistently. You still have to have... It's not super consistently, though. Like, I think you only need to have 3 uploads in 90 days. So it's not like you need to be uploading every day. Like, it's on average, like, once a month. So you have to at least be somewhat consistent. As far as you can't just take months off without uploading anything. And then I think you might still need just a certain number of watch hours, but... Yeah, if you have 1,000 subscribers and if you have enough watch hours, then you can get monetized, and I think it's somewhat easy to keep it, but... Uh-oh. Nah, we're going way too fast. I don't know why I'm struggling with this part. It seems like it should be easy, but... I'm not playing well. Consistent once a month is crazy. That's true, but it's also like there are some people that post videos, right, that take like weeks to make sometimes. Right, like if you think of people like Mr. Beast and his challenge videos, right, he's not able to pump those out every day. So it's like it's not just 3 times. It's not 3 times every 90 days for gaming creators. I think it's just in general. So, Carmelo donated some jewels. Thank you, Carmelo. Okay, let's try and stop here. Okay. Ain't no way. Okay. Don't know that Mr. Beast hit 500 million subs. That's a lot. That's a lot of subs. I don't watch any of his. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that the jewels. Yeah, I'm okay. I must be dumb. I just thought the jewels were, or not the jewels, the little shells were just something that you kind of collected, like kind of like the bread, like you kind of collected to get more points or something. I didn't realize those were the actual checkpoints. But what do the jewels do? I think each, if I remember right, I think each jewel is like a cent. So it's pretty much just, it's a way to donate and also have kind of animations and whatnot appear on stream. Okay. I don't know which path we're supposed to take. I guess just trial and error, I guess. For every jewel I receive, it's $1 million each. Well, in that case, a lot of the people donating would be pretty much Jeff Bezos. Let's go this way. Is that the only bird that's attacking us, or are there more? Okay. I guess we're supposed to. I don't think going back down there is going to do anything though, because that's where we just were. Unless there's something that we need to get down here. I mean, let's. This is harder than it looks. I think it would help out a little bit if I knew where to go, but it's kind of hard to. You see the next checkpoint? Let's see. Maybe let's get this little piece of bread. No, never mind. Okay, I guess we have to. I guess platforms keep breaking. The orange thing is the next checkpoint. Okay, let me just let's go over here so I can see what you're seeing. Because this thing is like a, I don't know, I don't really know what a piece of bread does as opposed to, I think a piece of bread is just for the, okay, so that's the checkpoint down there. Should we just fall down and get it? Maybe we have to just die just to get the checkpoint. Okay, I do see where it's at. I just gotta make sure we're getting there. Yeah, the birds are keep you constantly on alert. Where? Okay, why is the bird thing at 4? I'm blown up. This game was like a test of patience. It is becoming that. Like, it started out okay, but this is like the first real place where we've struggled, right? It's kind of been a breeze up until this point. But I don't know how... I don't know. It's like sometimes being blown up scares the birds away, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Like, now the bars are going down. How's it going, Lauren? Hello from you and Colton and Nevs. Nice. How has your guys' day been? Okay, it's still on alert. Why? Okay. It's still swooping. Okay, yeah, let's just fall through here intentionally. The checkpoint was right there. Doesn't joke about cancer. One of the members actually has cancer. Is that Sam? Are you talking about Trainer Sam, or is it someone else? I think he's mentioned that he. I think he's mentioned that he has cancer, or is it someone else, Danny? Okay, let's just blow up now. Don't know why I'm still getting attacked. Okay. No, 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 no. Honestly, I don't know what we can do here. Trainer Sam has cancer, but someone said that they're dying like they have cancer. Wizzy did. Yeah, I would just be sensitive about that, Wizzy. Like, I know it was just a joke, but yeah, definitely be cautious, because there are actually people that are struggling with that. I don't know why this bird won't go. Okay, where is it at? Alright. It isn't really a joke, you're actually very sick. No, I get that, but... I get that you're feeling sick, but to... You know... you know what, let's just... At the end of the day... let's move past it. It's a joke. Okay, let's go like this just to get a boost. Okay. Okay, thank goodness we reached the next checkpoint. I don't know. Could we have just rolled all the way down? I'm seeing wires that we could have probably just rolled down from wherever the wires went to. I guess we took the long way. Yeah. You lack a hand, but I can joke. But I can joke about paraplegia. Oh, okay. I have the paraplegia pass. No, I still wouldn't really joke around with that. Colton donated a couple hundred jewels. Thank you, Colton. How has the pickleballing been going? Have you gotten back into that? Now that it's starting to get into the summer months. Starting to get a little bit warmer. Okay. Gotta be careful with how we approach these. I feel like one of these is just gonna break. The platform has been breaking all game. But I guess not this time. Pickleball's been slacking, just lots of golf. Okay. Nice, picking up a different... So I heard, I guess you guys... Did you guys go today? I think Evan mentioned that last night that you were going to go this morning. So I haven't really been doing a lot of... Yeah, I haven't done a lot of pickleball. I mean, I'll play sometimes when... You know, if Evan or my dad, or you know, if other people are playing, I'll sometimes play as well, but I've been slacking a bit on that end as well. So it's not summer till the 21st of June. I guess not technically summer, but it does feel like summer here in Arizona. Like it's I don't know what temperature it is now, but I think it's been kind of... Let me take a look real quick. I think it's been like well over, like around 100 plus for the last little while. So right now it's 104. So it's definitely, it's hot for sure. So although it's not technically summer, it definitely feels like it. So, did you go golfing that morning? Nice. Hopefully it was fun. Okay, so this one doesn't break. Where did we went over here to this side, right? I don't think it broke. I don't think this board broke either. This is the one that did. So let's just collect the bread and then find another way around. So to know the temperature, one must go out. I just looked it up on my phone. That's true. I did not go out, but yeah, I don't know. The pool has been nice. Like, I think most houses in Arizona, including ours, have a little pool in the back. And for a really long time, it was kind of like the temperature was in the, might have been in like the 50s and whatnot during the winter months. Like it's been really cold for a while. Recently, the pool temperature has been like consistently in the mid 80s. So it's been kind of a nice temperature. So I'll occasionally go out, you know, in the pool, and it's been a nice temperature recently. Ev says I haven't even gone in the pool yet. I have a few times. It's definitely not a daily thing, but it's like I've gone in there. He's definitely just lying. We've played pool basketball in there a few times. We actually filmed a couple of videos out there, like a couple of those Clash Royale videos that I ended up like posting in shorts and on TikTok. So I have the evidence to I have the video evidence to prove he was lying. So hopefully there's water nearby. Okay, thank goodness. There is a little pool. This is turning into a pretty long level. I mean, I think most of the levels we've been able to get done in like 20-ish minutes. This one, it feels like it's been like 30 or 40. It feels like it's been a while. So me and Josh went swimming literally a couple weeks ago. We played pool basketball. Okay, yeah, I guess you could secretly just be my younger brother. I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions. The hottest temperature you've been through is 34 degrees Celsius in Greece, and you thought you were going to die? How hot is that in Fahrenheit? 34 Celsius? I'm assuming that's around... Is that around 100 degrees Fahrenheit? Okay, we got to the next checkpoint. Wrong, younger bro. Sure, I don't know if it's I don't know if Danny is just Evan in disguise. It would be a good disguise, but oh, okay. So the thorns don't damage you, but they like slow you to a stall. Okay, I guess they pretty much kill you in that sense then, because if they pretty much stop you from moving and you're out of water. It's 93.2 degrees. Okay, so that's the hottest temperature it's been for you, is 93 degrees. It kind of depends on where you're at though, because I mean here in Arizona the it's kind of a dry heat. So like even though the temperature gauge says 105 or 110, it doesn't really feel that hot. Like if it was 100 degrees in Oregon where I used to live, it would no, not the thorns. Oh, I think we're done again. It would feel much hotter in Oregon if it was the same temperature than if it was Arizona, just because it's not very humid here. So you were in Arizona living with your uncle. Hottest temperature one day was 115. Yeah, that is not out of the question. Like 110, even 115-ish degree days are not uncommon. But yeah, it's just it is kind of a humid heat, so it or sorry, not a humid heat. It's not a humid heat, so it doesn't. It kind of looks a little bit worse than it is. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still hot, but it's not quite as hot as if you were somewhere more humid. So, had to be the hottest day you were ever in. Yeah, 115 degrees. I think what's the world record for like the hottest temperature ever? I think it's, isn't it like 130 something? 137 or whatnot in the, was it in the, it's in a, I forget what it's called, but wasn't it in a desert in California? So, I mean, 115 degrees is, I mean, it would only be 20-ish degrees off from the hottest temperature. 134, yeah, so 115 is, it's definitely hot, but it depends on where you're at, right? It depends on whether or not you're in California or Arizona or somewhere else. So, oh yeah, Death Valley, that's what it's called. Okay, we got that checkpoint. This looks promising. There's a car over there. There's someone who looks like might be fishing. And for the first time ever, pretty much, we're seeing, outside of that one fish in our bowl, we're seeing other fish around us. So, I wonder what happens if we bite on this guy's hook. I wonder if we can do that. It seems like a terrible idea, but let's see. There's not even any food on it. Who would bite that? Eat the fish to assert dominance? That would be funny if we could do that. That would be like the isn't there a game like Fish Evolution or something like that? I mean, the thing is, we have a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint right over there. So even if we get reeled in and we die, then we can just respawn there. I guess we can't even pull away. Oh, we're actually.
Oh, little fighter snapped a line.
He snapped his line. There's no way a fish of our size is snapping this brother's. You know what? No, I could be wrong, because we did end up pulling that. Whatever. We did end up pulling the whole trash can. Let's bite again and then just let him reel us in. Okay. Okay, you don't need to be doing those kinds of. Your pull should not be bending like that.
Drat! The line snapped.
Would you like to get your net and just pick me up? Alright, I don't know if there's a way that we can be caught by this guy. So, Spruce, you're gonna head out? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for being here. Josh ass strength. I mean... Okay, this time let's just swim directly towards him.
Got a bit of a fighter here.
Okay, here you go. Brother, I'm right.
Just a bit more.
What is this guy doing? I'm on the surface. Alright, I guess...
Come on. Almost there.
Okay, there we are. We're reeled in.
Actually, you're a bit of a fighter for such a small fish.
Worth a few quid. He's gonna sell
Fancy
us.
one, too. I reckon you'll be worth a few
Okay.
quid. Let's put you in here.
Oh, that was actually the... Oh, that was actually the level. Okay, I didn't realize that was actually... I thought that was just gonna be like a little... I thought we were just gonna get reeled in and die, but I guess that makes sense. I guess if we're getting caught, he has to take us to the fish market. Yeah, that NPC had to be the weakest NPC I've ever seen. Does it hurt the fish? I guess not. I mean, we didn't die. We didn't, like, take any damage even, so it would definitely hurt the fish in real life, but I guess that was part of the plan. Get caught, be taken to... Oh. Okay, so we were sold to a bar. Or we were sold to a club to be part of their fish tank. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I think we'll do this level. I'll take a couple minutes of a bathroom break because even though I haven't drank all the water, I still need to pee. So getting caught to end up in a seafood buffet was the mission. We're not in a seafood buffet. We're just... I don't know if anyone would even... What is this guy doing? Nah, you gotta... What? Okay, this is a funny game. If surely people do not actually dance like this in a club, right? Dancing in PE, they got moves like me. Alright, we're gonna go use the bathroom. I'm curious though, do people actually eat pufferfish? Because I know they're poisonous. Like I know they have like a toxin, but I don't know if there are certain parts of it you can eat, or if you can cook it in such a way that it's not toxic. But was it made after me? Alright, well let's... Yep, alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I might actually drink the rest of this water and get a refill, but I'll be back in a couple, and then we can attempt the level from here. Alright. This music is making you get down. I don't even... I guess there is music. It's just really... I don't have my headphones turned on very high, but... Okay. People are still doing the same moves as when we left, so... How's it going, Trainer Sam? Welcome back, Umaima. I just got raided and arrested. Thankfully not. But... Let's see, where do we go from here? Is there, I'm assuming there's not going to be like a drain in here. Is there some kind of jar or whatnot that we can hop in? I mean, there's just this, I see. So maybe if we go to the bottom and then, like, boost up hard enough. Oh, we can. Okay, we can get up there. To be honest, I'm not looking like a tomato today. My face is a little, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but it looks like it's maybe a little bit less flushed than normal, but okay. I go number 1 or number 2? I just went number... Oh, okay, hold on. There's something over here. We have to hurry. Okay, there is a bucket over there though that we can get into. So I'm the top what? I'm top 4 of the most attractive females of all time. I mean, maybe, but I'm not a female. But have you guys ever tried one of those like face filter things that like makes you look like the opposite gender? Like one of those apps. There's probably something on Snapchat, but I feel like it's been a while since I think I did that at one point. Like I kind of did the gender swap thing to see what you would look like if you were a... This dancing chicken dude really just knocked us over. Alright. How's it going, Itchy Finch? Did I goon to that filter? What? No, I was just out of curiosity just to... You have used one of those face filters? You realize you were screwed? You're ugly as a man and female? Okay, well... I'm sure you're just being harsh on yourself, Danny, but... I did that once just to... out of curiosity, and I was like... I don't know, it's just interesting seeing... So obviously you can see yourself. Right? It's your face, but it's just... womanified. So it's like... I don't think I have access to any of those now, because I don't think I have... I had Snapchat for a while, and then I deleted it. Okay, let's just bypass this guy. Okay, this is a checkpoint. I feel like I think this is just gonna fall if we go down the stairs. Yeah, we're just gonna have to roll and hope that there's another bucket somewhere. I don't see one. I mean, I guess we have to stay in the bucket somehow. Any ideas on how we can do that? Maybe we look around for a second, see if there's... I don't know, see if there's a jar or anything. Okay, I don't think we can go... It's not really letting us go off the dance floor. Okay, there we go. We're off now. Let's see if there's something behind here that we can use. Doesn't look like it. It's nice to come and watch the stream. Yeah, it's nice to have you here, Sam. Hopefully you've been doing well. How has the whole remodeling thing been going? I know you were working on a kitchen remodel a while ago, right? Is everything going smoothly with that? Okay. Maybe we just... I mean, we have to get this down the stairs without tipping it. maybe we just have to go really, really fast. Because that should work, right? If we go really, really quick, it gives it kind of less time to tip, if that makes sense. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Okay, right about now. I guess that walking chicken guy doesn't come over here, so should be good. Let's kind of stick near the wall if we need to. Okay. Ah, I was fine up until that point. Okay, let's just briefly scout while we can. Yeah, I think we have to get the water bucket down because I don't see any other. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Kitchen is finished. Nice. You thought your illness was gonna stop me, but you got it done. Nice. I'm happy you'll post the before and after on the Discord. Cool. I'll be excited to see it. Okay, let's go again. Maybe what we got to do is stick by the wall. I don't know why that would help, but let's... Wait, how do we get out of the... Do we just phase through the... Okay, I don't know how we... The thing didn't tip over. Okay. Let's try this again. This time maybe we come in at a little bit of a different angle. Maybe we come in more... Maybe more slanted is the way to go. When is the stream going to end? Maybe another half hour or so. Okay, let's see how this goes. Why does that happen? It like we're like popping out of the top of it. Umaima gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Uma. Trainer Sam got one. Nice. Doom, Marco. A lot of people got them. Thank you, Uma. That means a lot. Okay. Let's try this again, perhaps. You did it for you, Stir. You know what? Regardless of whether, regardless of who got the memberships or not, thank you, Uma. You made a lot of people's days, and it's like, it is, if you didn't get it, that is totally okay. It's the, like, there are some people that are going to receive it and be happy that they got it, so... I guess just bad luck, Stir, but think about how you want to feel, right? If you get a membership, you're going to feel happy. 10 other people are going to feel that way. So even if it's not you, you can be happy that other people are going to... You can be happy that other people are going to feel that way. Okay. My subscribers really love me. I know, and that means a lot. I love all you guys as well. I love having all you guys here. So that's kind of the reason why I like live streaming, is because it's like I do like making videos and making shorts, but there's not that live, real-time, interaction, which I think is really cool. So that's part of the joys of streaming. Sam gifted a membership as well. Thank you, Sam. Okay. Let's try to get back up here. It doesn't look like there should be a little lip, but I guess there is. Sam gifted another one. Thank you again, Sam. Okay, clearly we need to go back all the way to the wall. I don't know why this woman is not wondering why there's a fish pushing a mop bucket around, but Okay. There we go. This trajectory is looking good. Okay, there we go. This guy's gonna knock us over though. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. None of these guys should knock us over, it looks like. So we're probably fine to just sneak on by. No, please don't tell me we have to make it down this as well. I don't think we do, because there's a couple people on that step, so I think even if we get down, we're not going to be able to get past them anyway. Okay, excuse me. I guess we still have to get down the stairs somehow, though. Alright, unless there's an elevator. Always the most chilled streams. You've never seen any unpleasantries in the chat? Yeah, thank you, Sam. I do think a lot of the people that... I think it's nice that a lot of the people that you're kind of drawn to are similar to you. And so, like, I try to kind of, you know, radiate like a calm, positive energy in stream, and so I think it's nice that a lot of the people that are in the stream kind of have that same kind of energy. Then you haven't met me. That's true. I mean, Fenrir and some others can sometimes... They're mostly fake unpleasantries, though. And I don't know how we're supposed to... Okay, got the checkpoint. I think we're gonna die, but we'll just respawn at the same point. You forgot about the Nathan Johnson guy. Yes, there's also... I mean, there are some others that have... There are some others that have joined to kind of... Holy, this is the first time we've been in a water cup. Realistically, though, this would not happen. Like, how many people are just drinking water at the club? I feel like everyone's drinking alcohol. So, realistically, this would just have alcohol in it, and the fish wouldn't be able to survive in it, but... That's alright. We were able to find the one person that drank water and left their cup. Oh, we need to blow up. Okay. Okay, we're into another fish tank. Wait, this isn't the same. Okay. Where do we go here is the question. You drink water when you go to clubs? I mean, funny. I think that's, oh, I guess we have to get on this ledge. I probably shouldn't make assumptions. I've never been to a club, so it's like, there probably are some people that drink water, but... Okay. We need to get to another fish tank over here. How do we get up there, though? Are we supposed to bounce? I don't know if you can bounce on a table, but we'll give it a go. How's it going? How's it going, 555? You dislike me because I play Femboy Royale? Yeah, I dislike myself sometimes that I still play that game. Oh, we need to bounce on that. Okay, well... Let's give it another try. Third time's a charm. Did I have my pantothenic acid drink? I actually, funny enough, I went the Fenrir route this time. I just had plain water. I just had a little cup with just ice and water. Just had some ice water. So I have not had a pantothenic. I still don't know if it's like pantothenic or panathenic, but I didn't have my pantothenic acid drink today. I just had some plain water, so I did the Fenrir thing. He's always been talking about just water, so today that's what we did. Okay, it's just the same thing again. In the UK, bottles of water in the club always seems to have a higher price point than standard drinks of alcohol to put off drug users. Really, water in the club seems to have a higher price. Alright, I guess that kind of makes sense, just to encourage people to buy alcohol, but I don't know, yeah, I've never been to a club, so I don't know what the kind of environment is. For anyone who's been, is this... I'm assuming it's probably not that realistic. Like, are there just rooms like this that are completely empty that just overlook the club? I don't know. You kind of... This is kind of the way it's maybe portrayed in movies and whatnot, but I don't know how realistic it is. You once walked into your grandma's room and I was reading her a bedtime story? It's a little, strange, but alright. That's okay. Guess we're doing a double jump. Welcome back, Finch. Have I watched How I Met Your Mother? I have not seen that movie. I have heard of it, though. But... Wait, why did we... Okay, we deflated for some reason. Alright. I haven't watched that movie, though. I have heard of it, but never seen it. Why is that? It's a series? Okay. Okay, here we go. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, we bounce off the first one and it automatically deflates us. I thought you... Maybe we've only had to make one of those bounce jumps before, so I just haven't noticed it deflating. Can I play Fears to Fathom? I'm assuming that's just based on the name. I'm guessing that's a horror game. Oh man, we can't make this jump. If I haven't seen The Office, I should watch it. I think I've seen a couple of episodes of it, and I've seen lots of clips from it, like on YouTube and whatnot. You see a lot of clips, it seems like, on like Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and that sort of things, but I've never like watched the entire series, like from episode 1 to the end, but I've seen lots of clips and I think a couple of full episodes. But yeah, that's definitely gonna go on the to watch list. Friends does not beat The Office. Fenrir is a Friends fan. Josh Mog everything. I wish that was true, but Friends is another. I'm kind of uncultured. Haven't seen Friends either. Okay, what is going on? Normally when you land on these pink things, it like automatically jumps you to the next bag, but we're overshooting the bag somehow. Okay, let's try again. Not quite. Oh, this is harder than it looks. You forcefully put yourself through the first season of Office and you died of boredom. I mean, isn't that kind of the case with any show, though? Like, I feel like any show kind of starts out somewhat boring. Probably not every show, but I feel like a lot of them have to kind of start out slow and boring in a way to kind of build up. I don't know, because I feel like I've watched the start to... There we go. Where are you going? Okay. Have I seen Lost? I have not seen Lost. Is what kind of show is that about, Uma? Like, is that a like is it a reality TV show? Is it kind of like, is it like one of those Naked and Afraid shows? Like, or is it just a, because like the name rings a bell, but I haven't seen that either. You've heard everyone say that about The Office, but you can't. That's alright. I mean, if you watch an entire... You said you watched a whole season? If you watched a whole season... I don't know. That's kind of a lot to watch as opposed to, like, the first couple of episodes, so... Some people are just not gonna... Some people are gonna love certain shows, others are gonna hate it. It's just kind of... a matter of opinion, I guess. Okay. We might be hard stuck at this pillow part. Let's keep trying. Okay, there we go. I guess not. I have not seen Lost. No, where is so where am I able to watch the, because I don't have any kind of, I think the only kind of platform to watch shows that I have access to at the moment, like without having to make an account or buy something, my sister lets me like log into her her Peacock account because I'm sure you guys know of Love Island, right? She really has liked that show for a while. We watched the last season, season 7, kind of together when I was living with her. And she like reached out and she was like, season 8 is starting, we should watch it together. And so she gave me her Peacock login so that I can watch that. And so we've been kind of watching that together. So like I can watch shows on Peacock, but I don't have like Netflix or Amazon Prime or anything. So you use streaming websites. Okay, so you don't actually, I guess you don't necessarily, do you not need to have a service? You can just watch them from a fishy website. Josh is a white girl. I mean, Love Island is definitely a white girl show. Oh, okay. I guess we just can't be inflated. I didn't realize it bounced you differently when you were inflated versus not, but we're in the bowl. So, Breaking Bad ratings #1 all time. Yeah, it's hard to find honestly, I don't think I've heard a bad thing about Breaking Bad. We can probably drop onto this, right? It's a rug, so it should be, yeah. Should be good. Okay. Umaima says she doesn't agree, so not too much of a fan of Breaking Bad then. You'll send me some websites. Okay, sounds good. I will let me make a little, here's the thing. I made a little list of like games that people were asking me to play. I'll make the same thing but just with shows. So let me make a little list of shows that you guys are suggesting as well. So Lost is one. The have I seen From? I have not. Okay, Danny's seen it. What other shows did you guys say? So Lost is one of them. Danny suggested The Office, I believe. What other shows? Stir Gamer, you said How I Met Your Mother. Also, how do we get out of here? Oh, I guess through here. Has anyone seen The Chi or All American? Okay, so Stir Gamer, I'll add that to the I'll add that to the list. You don't know any of these? You have feeling missing out? Honestly, you're not the only one, Fenrir. I haven't heard of the Chi or all of. I don't know. Maybe not all. Maybe I'm thinking of a different show. I don't think I've heard of the All American or the Chi either. So it's not just you, Fenrir. I haven't heard of a lot of these shows either. Okay, Jake, Sherlock Holmes. You know if I watched that with Dad and I? I don't know that I did. Can you remember if I did? I don't think so. Wayward Pines is another one. Okay. Let's see. Alice in Borderland. Okay, Walking Dead. I'm sure Danny will be a fan of that. At least, I mean, are you a fan of the... I'm assuming you're a fan of the show, right, Danny? If you're a fan of the video game? Yeah, okay. One of your all-time favorite shows. The Mist. Dang, you know a lot of shows, Uma. You've seen The Walking Dead 9 times. One Piece. Is One Piece... Is that an anime or no? Because if so, I don't really love animes. I actually have watched a couple of them. Like I've started watching... Like I watched a tiny bit of Naruto. And also like, I don't know if you guys have heard of Sword Art Online. Honestly, Sword Art Online was actually not... Like, I remember liking it when I watched it. But this was... Like, that was one of the few... I don't know if it counts as an anime, but... It was one of the ones that I watched, like, years and years ago when I was... Probably 14 or 15 years old. But... I remember watching Sword Art Online and thinking it was kind of cool. Sword Art Online is great. Yeah, it's been so long since I've watched it, though, that I would probably have to watch it again to kind of... I know what, like, you know, what the premise is of, like, going into the VR world and whatnot, but that... Yeah, I might have to watch that again. You said Dark is a must-watch. Okay, and then you said From as well. Isn't One Piece like 2,000 episodes? Is it? I think it might be. That might be... Yeah. I thought I heard from somewhere that it was like notorious for just being incredibly long. But it is an anime, right? Not again. Help a brother out. Find a cup of water. Okay, it has 1,000 episodes. Okay. Luca, you switched over to Twitch because YouTube's way too busy. Alright. That is totally understandable. If I want to see one of the darkest and gruesome animes, watch Berserk. Okay, I will add it to the list. What happened so far? Currently we're in a club. And we have to get out of the club because obviously there's not going to be an ocean in the pub, and that's the goal, is to get to open water. So we are going to try to get out of it somehow. I still don't know what bread does, but let's collect it. It's just kind of sitting there. No. Okay. Another rage bait game. I mean, not entirely, Luca. It's not entirely a rage bait game. I mean, I guess some could classify it as that, but then I guess you could also kind of classify any game with a mission that is hard to complete a rage bait game. I don't really think it's not really designed to be like that. It's not designed to be like getting over it. I think it's meant to be a little bit more kind of creative and Okay, there we go. I think we're safe as long as we're on the beams. Like, it's kind of hard to fall off of them. Okay, is there like something that we fall into from here? Because I don't know where. We might have to do some scouting beneath us. Because I don't really see a good way off of this platform. Is the whole point of this game to get to the ocean? Pretty much, but there's certain. Yeah, there's certain like. There's like levels to it. It's not just one massive level where you get to the ocean and you win. So I don't see a great place to fall. That is kind of the premise though, Luca. It is kind of get to the ocean. So obviously right now we are not in an ocean or anywhere near it. So we have to get out of this somehow. And we're kind of stuck on the rafters. Any suggestions? Because we can fall into, like if there's a pool of water or something beneath us, but I don't see that anywhere. Unless there's like a fish tank or something that I'm not seeing. Don't add one piece. Okay, I only added... So I added Berserk, which was kind of a gruesome anime that Danny suggested, but I'm not huge into animes, so okay, there's something down there. I don't know if that's a little like trough of water. Let's see, let's do some exploring over here. Maybe we have to fall off of here. What would my reaction be if I was dancing and then a glass pot with a pufferfish fell from the roof? That would be, I mean, that would be pretty crazy, but these NPCs don't even seem to care. They just keep dancing. They act like we're not even there. So oh, you were saying to add one piece? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd love that, Stir Gamer. Like, I don't know. I've just never really loved. Is that guy down there doing the sprinkler? Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. I mean, there's. Let's take a dive off of here. I'm thinking maybe there's not a thing of water that we need to fall in. Oh, there is. There's a little bucket. Okay, there we go. Wait, why can't I move? Okay. There we go. Okay, where to now? You would love it, I promise. Okay, Danny's suggesting 2 girls, 1 cup. Don't know about that one, but it's probably one that I will just keep in mind and not actually add to the list. Okay, we can't get past these guys. Average normal site in Ohio. I don't know, I wonder if this is what clubs look like in Ohio. Okay, I think we found that it's better to, when we're going off steps, to go off steps like the long way. So less likely chance of tipping. Okay. I assume we're supposed to follow, I guess, the breadcrumbs. That kind of means we're going in the right direction. Welcome to Eden is another suggestion. Okay, I'll put that there as well. 3%. Okay, that's another show. Oh, we'll get tipped. Leave us alone. Alright, let's this piece of bread here. What are these people even doing? They're just walking to the door just to turn around and Walk the other way. All right, let's keep going this way. I almost think we should. Is this a little ramp that leads down? Or are these steps? Let's try going. Let's try going down here. All right. There's gonna be a lot of feet, so I think the chance of being tipped might be high. Let's just go to an area where it doesn't look like there's a lot of people. Okay, that was... Oh, hold on, there's a checkpoint right there. No, it's right there. We can see the... That's discouraging. What does this mean? Next checkpoint? Oh, no, okay. So I guess you can technically skip checkpoints, but that... Okay, we're not going to do that. Alice in Borderland, All of Us Are Dead, and Squid Games. Okay, now at least we know where to go. What level of IQ do these people have? I mean, they're just NPCs, so they in real life, though, this would never fly. I mean, they would see a wash bucket moving around, and that would immediately catch their attention if there's just a bucket moving on its own, but I guess in the game, anything is possible. What the... Alright, we're gonna have to give this another go. Okay, let me add a couple more shows to the list. You said 3% was one of them. Uma. The 8 is another one. Dang, you guys have seen like all the same... These seem like kind of... Maybe I'm just uncultured, but I guess Luca hasn't heard of these either. But you guys, it sounds like you guys have seen a lot of the same shows. I guess that's good that you have similar taste. Check out the 100. Okay, so there's a couple of those. So there's the 8 and then there's the 100. Okay, let's try to go down. We just need to get down. Okay. Excuse you. Alright. The 100 is one of the best ever. How did you miss that? I haven't even heard of that, but let me... Also, how are we not dead? I guess there's still water in the bucket? Okay, well, we're definitely gonna die now, but... Okay. Let me add the 100 to the list. So the 8 and the 100 are two different shows. Did your message send? About the 2 girls, 1 cup? Yes, I'm sure you know what that is, Luca. I'm sure you're just looking for a response. I've never seen it. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't want to see it. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to help me out? Alright. Okay. Welcome back, Liam. Let's just try to finish this level. And I think this will be all the pufferfish levels. So we'll just try to finish this. And call it a day. So... Alright, so I just saw... a pufferfish fall down in front of his face and just no reaction. You don't know what it is? I mean, if you're asking me to read your message after you said that, that usually tells me that you do know what it is, right? It's just a, you probably don't want to look it up. It's just, okay, why is this lady... Danny, you my twin or what? You guys seem like it. You guys are saying all these shows that I've never heard of them, and they seem kind of niche, but you guys have seen them all, it seems like, and love them all. So, I mean, yeah, you guys pretty much are twins, at least when it comes to movies and shows. Okay. So I'm gonna stop acting like chickens. Let's try to get in here before the next guy comes up. Okay, we should be at the next checkpoint. You don't feel left out, but you are left out. No, again, Fenrir, it's like, it's not just you that hasn't heard of these shows. Have I seen The Parasite? And that's another one that I have not seen or even heard of. So, Parasite is a crazy show. Of course, Danny's seen it. Let me add that to the list. Here's the thing, though. I'll watch some of these shows, and that way I can talk with you guys about some of them, because I'll know what's going on. As of right now, I haven't seen any of them, but I'll plan on watching them. So I guess, I don't know what we're doing here. I guess we have to hop from one bucket. I guess we just have to hop on. No, because we can't climb up any of these. I don't know why there's a bucket there. I guess if we came down a different way, maybe. But have I seen the remaining? I have not. I haven't seen the remaining. What's that about, Liam? Hard to get this piece of bread. No. I don't know how you get that piece of bread without falling on the floor, but at least we'll respawn pretty much in the same spot. Why is there another moving bucket? Okay. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas on where we can go? We can try looking on the other side of the club. We haven't been on this side. Just have to get knocked over by people. Thankfully, there's a very conveniently placed pathway for us. Dude, how's it going, Rigby? Is that what you want me to call you? By the name? Didn't you change your? Oh no. Didn't you change your name from Roadhogs? So, do you have a preference what I call you? These NPCs just dancing, and they don't see a bucket moving through, and I guess I didn't see a person moving through. So, all right, we're gonna have to try again. At least this looks promising. There's a toilets. There's a toilets icon. So I'm assuming we're supposed to go in the bathroom and maybe escape through the drain. So Call me yours. I mean, I know June is like the Pride Month or whatever, but there's no need to do all that, Fenrir. Do I have blush? I do not have blush. It's just the way that my face looks. So I guess, honestly, I would say if anything, it's probably a little bit less flushed than normal. Okay, let's wait till this train of chickens crosses. I think we can make it before this. No, we can't. I see a gap. Come on. Oh, he bumped us. Okay. We're good. Let's try to go. We reached a new checkpoint as well. Let's try to go. Yeah, to the toilets probably. You really like this girl.
We're in the queue for the toilet, mate.
Say what?
Sod off.
What was that?
Chad! Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Are we inside a man? We're inside a dude. Do we use the ability and blow up inside of him? Please don't tell us we come out the other end. How do we get out? We can blow up inside of... I guess we have to make him sick enough to go to the restroom.
Where are
Wait, we're controlling the guy. If we go backwards, he walks backwards.
What's the matter, Greg? Don't handle your drink. Need.
Come on, Greg, do some dancing. This is the same Greg guy that was chasing us earlier, I think.
Where are?
Yeah, he's gonna throw me up. Let's go to the toilets right away.
Toilets.
Okay, excuse me.
I
I don't know why we can't move. There was a wide.
Where are the?
It's like all these people have a little bit of an invisible barrier that you can't get like too close to them. So also, I don't know how you.
Where are the?
I'm trying to get you there, Greg. I don't know how you drink a pufferfish and not know. How do you? I don't know how you accidentally drink. But like, where do we like? Is this a wide enough space?
The toilets.
We actually have to go like all the way around. I guess we probably can't stay in his stomach for very long, right? Because
Where are the?
I would assume his stomach acid is probably going to start to dissolve us. So we'll try to go in the same pathway that. Why do we have to go all the way around?
Sorry.
Oh, I see the little. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
I see the little green thing filling up. That's when he's going to throw up, I guess. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the toilet in time.
The toilets.
I think he's going to throw us out onto the floor. Pee on the dance floor to mark territory.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're definitely getting thrown up onto the floor. Come on, Greg, hurry up.
Are the
Okay, he's moving now.
toilets.
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
It was behind the wall. Is that where we're supposed to get thrown? I thought we were supposed to go to the toilet.
Hang on,
Like, yeah, I think we're supposed to go here. The really frustrating thing is that like, even though there's a little bit of a gap here,
For the toilet, mate.
the game doesn't allow you to walk. Doesn't allow you to walk through nasty animation.
What did you put in that pint?
Yeah, let's just. I feel like we have to go all the way back. Like, we can't get past this dancing lady.
Find toilets.
There's a gap, Greg. Take it. Alright. At least we know kind of where to go. Let's go back to the pathway.
Toilets.
Come on, Greg. He's actually moving, though. He's actually making good time. The restroom was behind the wall. Okay, there is like another... Yeah, there is like a bucket and whatnot across here. But if we get thrown up into that, then we probably just have to go all the way back to where we were, and this is going to sound weird, get into Greg's body again. Because I think the end goal is to get to the toilets, because that'll obviously be a drain out to the sewers or whatever. But we're making good time. Walk slow. If you walk slower, does the bar fill up slower?
Find toilets.
Okay, well here's the toilets. We're pretty much there. Yeah, he cannot. Someone clip what?
Sorry.
Are you talking about like when I brushed by the woman and? No, if it's what I'm thinking, don't. I'm just walking. Oh, I need to get into a man. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're. Wait, is this not the? Why is she in here? This is the men's. Oh, that's a guy.
Gonna feel this.
Okay, I thought that was a girl at first. Okay, how do we... Okay, into the drain. Into the drain. Go to the female toilet. I guess we didn't make it there in time.
Let me try another angle.
Okay.
We're in the queue for the toilet, mate. Sod off.
Chug, chug, chug.
Anyone else burst out laughing that the girl was standing there? I mean, that was the...
think something else.
I thought that was a girl. I guess it was just a guy with long hair. I thought it was a... It looked like a girl at first, though. Burst a toilet 6,000 times and went to a urinal.
Where?
I mean, that's just where the animation took us.
Toilets.
Greg, you don't need to keep saying that.
Where are the toilets?
Bro, this great guy. Of course we end up in him as well. Like, of course we end up like in the exact body of the guy who was chasing us earlier. It couldn't have been anyone else. And who shows up to a club dressed like this? I mean, the man's in overalls and a... He looks like he was just pulled from the 1920s. Yeah, he's just shouting toilet.
Sorry.
To be fair, it probably looks like we're dancing right now. Even though we're just stumbling around, that's kind of what everyone else is doing as well. So we fit right in, honestly.
Need to find toilets.
Okay. No, he's just Scottish. Okay, what happens if we go to the... Oh, there's a queue. That's actually funny. The game makes it so that you can't go in there because they have a queue of people. It knew people would try it. Okay. Men's bathroom it is.
Find toilets.
Can we... I think as soon as we walk into the bathroom, the little animation already takes us... It just takes us right to the sink. But let's see if it's possible to walk over to the urinal.
Toilets. Need.
Okay, we can.
Find toilets.
Okay, here you go. Okay.
Are
You don't want to lock the door?
toilets?
Alright. Okay, there you go.
Where are the
Greg, you're here.
toilets?
Okay. Well, that's that part out of the way. Why did I want to go to the female? It was just don't make it weird. It was just out of curiosity to see if that was even an option in the game. You actually laughed out loud. I don't know why that guy's in there. He's just. Do people not lock the door? All right. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, this should be hopefully near the end. This should lead right out to the kind of the ocean, I would hope. There a drain? I guess not. Where does this lead? I guess we have to get up there. So, you want to play Jackbox? What do you guys think about doing that tomorrow? Because we've been going for a few hours already. I think we're about to end the stream for today, but is that something that you guys would want to do tomorrow? Do you guys want to do... No, get through. Would you guys want to do Jackbox games as tomorrow's game? Okay, Stir Gamers for that. Links as well. Links, I would only play it if you agreed not to... Okay, I think that's it. That level took us a whole hour. That took us way longer than it probably should have. We want Jackbox, says Fenrir. Was that the game that Dark sent you some pics? Probably. Dark did play, and he did say some, some absurd things. I would only play if you guys kept it appropriate, right? At least somewhat appropriate. Because seeing, like, Josh Gooning or something as an answer every time, not ideal. So that's we could play Jackbox tomorrow, but again, it would probably be under the condition that you guys kept it at least somewhat appropriate, right? It doesn't need to be completely PG, but as long as it's not absurd. Quiplash, yeah. I'm also thinking if you guys want to play Jackbox tomorrow. So look at that. Happy ending. We reunited a couple of them. There's still 2 more fish that we need to get, but yep, your friends aren't here, but they will be here soon. Is that Nemo? Not quite, but this game has kind of been Nemo-like Momo in the sense that there are fish that are separated from their friends and it's their journey back. Alright, there's only 2 more fish to go. The flying fish and the piranha. We can do these another time, but it's Nemo's cousin, Mimo. That does sound similar to your name. Mimo, Momo. Anyway, that was a happy ending. We're going to end the stream for today. It's been fun. Tomorrow we can play Jackbox. And before then, I might try to get some... I might see what other party packs are out there. Because so far Did I find this game from the toddler section? Hey, it was a fun game, regardless of whether or not it was in the toddler section or not. But I'm thinking there are other like party packs that we can get, so I might get a couple more just so that there's an even wider variety to choose from when we play tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Jackbox games. It'll be fun to play with you guys there. So if you want to join, the more people there, the better. Sir Gamer said no fun. You do like Jackbox games though, right? You were one of the ones asking for it tomorrow, so you'll get your preferred game tomorrow. Luca, do you want to tell me something before we log off? You wanted to do Jackbox on Monday so that you could play? What's today? Friday? So tomorrow will be Saturday. I don't know if we'll do Jackbox on Monday. Because if tomorrow... You can't play tomorrow? Okay, I don't know if we'll do it on Monday, because... If we're playing it tomorrow, right, and we also played Jackbox, I think for a little bit yesterday, after yesterday's stream, and we play it on Monday, that's like 3 times in 4 days, which is a lot. I mean, I'm not completely opposed to doing it on Monday, but I try to mix things up a little bit. So we can possibly play on Monday, Luca, depending on what people want to see. But we will be playing Jackbox games tomorrow. So Danny works on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you don't want to do it those days? Okay. Well, tomorrow's Saturday. Sounds like you're off then. So if you guys want to join, then I'll get some more games so that we have more variety to choose from. I think there's even Quiplash 3. So if we get that, there might be some more unique prompts. And you know what? You know what I'll actually do in preparation for tomorrow? I'll see if there's a way to kind of preload your own prompts in there. Because that would be fun if I could kind of come up with my own prompts. And that could be interesting to do that. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. Liam and Danny and Fenrir and Jake, Umaima, Stir Gamer, everyone else for being here. Thank you guys. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. But if not, hopefully you guys have a good weekend ahead. And yeah, I'll probably hop on Clash for a little bit after this. So I don't know if you guys want to play there, but might do that for a bit. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful day ahead, and hopefully I can